there is no defendant in the. I'm the defendant in the case. Am I the defendant in the case? There's no victim. There's no victim to my crime, correct?
You have drug charges: possession of methamphetamine, possession of paraphernalia, and driving while suspended are your 3 charges.
Yeah, but no victim, correct?
All right, everyone. Today I want to share one of the most confused defendants I've seen on this channel. This man clearly needs a few lessons in the law because he has no idea what's happening. In fact, he didn't even realize he was the one on trial. How do you show up in court and not know the case is about you? Let me know in the comments how clueless you think he is on a scale from 1 to 10. I'll share my rating at the end. Spoiler, it's way over 10. I'm not sure if he's struggling with mental health, so I want to be careful and respectful because honestly, I feel sorry for him. What do you think? Let's jump right into it.
Good afternoon. Your name, sir?
David Walker.
Your Honor, it looks like he has 2 files.
I see that. All right, we'll next take up 2 cases, both entitled State of Kansas versus David Wayne Walker, 22 CR 398 and 22 CR 508. All right, we'll first take up 22 CR 508. This is my case. Mr. Walker, you failed to appear in front of me on July 17th for your preliminary hearing control docket. Where were you that day?
It's safe for sure, sir.
Okay, well, I issued a bench warrant bond forfeiture and set a new bond in the amount of $10,000 cash or surety. Are you still representing yourself?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to continue representing yourself?
Look at me. I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the paper. Yes, sir. Don't have any money to
Pardon?
get. I guess I'll represent myself.
Okay, you understand that if you can't afford to hire an attorney, one would be appointed for you.
I don't know what he would do for me.
Okay, well, he could provide you legal advice and perhaps advance any defenses you may have had, but if you want to represent yourself, you have that right. I just want to make sure you understand that if you can't afford an attorney and would like to have one represented you, I would appoint one for you. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And you wish to continue representing yourself?
Yes, sir.
The docket notes don't reflect if a waiver of counsel was ever signed. Do you have any notes that would reflect that he's waived counsel on the record or otherwise, Ms. Norris?
Your Honor, I just note that on December 30th of 2022, defendant stated that he would hire his own counsel, and then he had a failure to appear, and on May 5th, we did not appoint any counsel. I don't show an actual waiver, and the notes don't reflect that he did a waiver on the record. It just says that he would hire his own attorney.
Okay. Well, Mr. Walker, you've indicated here on the record that you wish to waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself. So I'm going to have you, if the jail has one, sign a waiver of counsel. Do you have a form?
I believe so.
All right. Can you read through that? Make sure you understand it. If you have any questions, be sure to ask me.
There's no defendant in the. I'm the defendant in the case. Am I the defendant in the case?
All right, everyone. Today I want to share one of the most confused defendants I've seen on this channel. This man clearly needs a few lessons in the law because he has no idea what's happening. In fact, he didn't even realize he was the one on trial. How do you show up in court and not know the case is about you? Let me know in the comments how clueless you think he is on a scale from 1 to 10. I'll share my rating at the end. Spoiler, it's way over 10. I'm not sure if he's struggling with mental health, so I want to be careful and respectful because honestly, I feel sorry for him. What do you think? Let's jump right into it.
There's no victim. There's no victim to my crime, correct? The crime that I'm accused of, there is no victim in the crime.
The state of Kansas, you have drug charges, possession of methamphetamine, possession of paraphernalia, and driving while suspended are your 3 charges.
Yeah, but no victim, correct? No victim in the crime. No victim.
I'm not sure I understand your question and what that has to do with your waiver of counsel.
Well, I'm the defendant. There must be someone making a claim that
The state of Kansas is making the charges against you, Mr. Walker.
The state of Kansas is the victim.
The state of Kansas charged you with these crimes. Do you wish to represent yourself, or do you wish to have an attorney representing you?
I will represent myself.
You've got a waiver of counsel in front of you, correct?
Yes, I suppose so. Why do I need to sign? Why do I need to sign it? Why do I need to sign this?
Because I like to have it documented in the file that you understand that you have a right to have an attorney representing you, and that if you can't afford to hire one would be appointed for you. And you understand that, and knowing those rights, you wish to represent yourself. That just documents that for the court file.
What I don't understand is why there is charges against me when there is no victim.
All right, Mr. Walker, I'm not going to play this game this afternoon. I'm going to set this case
Why are we playing a game
in front of me on.
Master question.
This guy really should be allowed to ask his questions on record because some of them are pretty important, like, is he actually in jail right now? And is the person in front of him the judge? Seriously, he needs a reality check. I'm starting to think he might be pretending to be confused or maybe just acting out, but asking if he's the defendant on record could be a way to set up an appeal. There's actually a legal tactic called ineffective assistance of counsel, where defendants claim they didn't understand their rights or the charges to try and get their case thrown out. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if that's what he's doing. What do you think? Is he playing dumb on purpose? Or is he really this lost? It's tough to say, so share your thoughts in the comments. Let's get back to the hearing.
October.
Trying to understand.
Mr. Walker, your case is being set on October 10th at 2:30 in front of myself, and that will be done by Zoom. That's the felony preliminary hearing control docket. October 10th at 2:30.
Your Honor.
You got a $10,000 cash or surety bond on that case.
Yeah. I was wondering if I wouldn't be able to have access to certain legal things to be able to put my case up.
I believe they've got a law library there at the jail. I'm not sure what kind of access they provide to you, but you can consult with somebody there at the jail.
Okay.
All right, I'm now going to take up 22 CR 398. This is Judge Webster's case. Looks like he failed to appear in front of her on July 31st. She set a new bond for $6,000 cash or surety. You've already had a first appearance, so I'm going to set this in front of Judge Webster on October 30th at 9 o'clock in the morning. That will be by Zoom, October 30th at 9 o'clock in the morning. So again, your bond is $6,000 cash or surety. Anything else on this case, Ms. Norris?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Your Honor, was the time for court on October 10th for 22 CR 508, was that 2:30?
That's correct.
Just clarifying. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, we'll be in recess. Mr. Walker, you are excused. Thank you.
Well, this guy isn't going anywhere anytime soon. It's a shame he never got the chance to have a proper lawyer. Now, I get that many sovereign citizens believe in some wild ideas, but I don't understand why they don't at least accept standby counsel. The law will catch up with you no matter what. If they really think the court has no authority, then why not just stay silent? Honestly, I'd respect that more than all their confusing arguments. They're so caught up in these strange beliefs that they miss simple chances to help themselves. This guy was offered legal help but turned it down like it was a trick. Now he's in deeper trouble and doesn't even understand the basics of his own case. I feel a bit sorry for him. Maybe he has some challenges, but that doesn't excuse falling into this sovereign citizen trap. These people act like they're above the law, but the truth is, the law doesn't care. The court system will go after them no matter how much they protest. It's sad to watch, even if it's a little entertaining. Just imagine if this guy had some common sense, he could have had someone guide him through all this. Instead, he's confused and asking if he's even the defendant. It's really sad. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this whole hearing. This one was interesting, and honestly, this guy might be one of the most confused people I've covered. Do you think he's faking it? Or is he really this lost? Either way, it was a complete mess for him. Thanks for watching, and if you want more content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Take care.